Hello and welcome back to another exciting installment of the Bards Tale, featuring Bards. Joe, look into that sexy Joe cam and tell us what happened last time.
We are making our way to a town called Batten.
Nope.
We're not?
Try again.
We're going to a town
That's
with no
the
name.
second.
We're going to a town with no name that is not marked on any map except for a special map that we were given, so it actually is marked on a map. We have to take a barge to get there, and on the way there, something has bitten Iona in two.
Something has.
Actually, I don't think she's been bitten in two, but
Iona
she
is
is extremely hurt.
Plot twist.
And we need to find out what this thing is that has attacked our friend, and punish it for existing.
Joe Kauzlarich's backtrack recap. She's dead. She's not dead. She's not dead.
We're going to a town called Batten. We're not. We're not going to a town called Batten.
That's delightful.
A town that's not
Can
marked
you
on the map.
guys
It is.
roll initiative for me?
Okay.
20 to 25.
Yes, I got less than 20.
15 to 20.
I'm sorry, I got 23.
23.
20.
18.
19.
Wow.
Noise.
Sailing through the ocean to the town with no name.
All right. Nadir, you are startled to awakeness as one of these boat guides starts shouting, "Your friend is dying. Your friend is dying."
That's not good.
It's not. It's not good.
No, that's bad. That's some bad times. Do I know what side of the boat she's
Yeah,
off
where
of?
is she?
She is.
Would I be able to reach over and pull her up?
You cannot. You don't know where she is because you've been sleeping. And she is sinking.
Restfulness. Yeah, but she can breathe water.
Not when
Why
I'm
is she
unconscious.
sinking?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
You don't
need to
sure.
breathe.
You don't
yeah,
stop
yeah.
breathing when you're
You're
unconscious.
amphibious either
How
way.
do you
I
think
only
you
get
slept?
3 rounds.
Do I see what attacked her anywhere?
You don't.
Cool. This sucks. I'm gonna come like here and just kind of wait until I'm gonna hold an action to shoot a crossbow bolt at the first angry thing I see.
Okay.
The enemy angry thing I see, not just him.
Okay. That's a fair distinction. Skylark,
Okay.
you have watched as you're probably over here, like staring at her as she sinks. You can kind of make out. It's still not quite dawn yet, so it's dark. But you can kind of make out where she's at in the water.
I'm going to dive in after her.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like a bad.
Can you roll an athletics check?
Oh, you forgot to get your die.
14.
Sure. So you dive in after her.
Don't forget your jack of all trades.
She's about 20 feet down, and you can get to her this round. A point of clarification. You said that Sebastian always goes where you go. Is this a thing that you want to keep canon, or would you like to dial that back currently?
I didn't
meant
mean
generally, not
literally.
literally.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't. Understandably, he's afraid of the water now.
Fair enough.
He almost
Sebastian
drowned
sees you
after
dive in
all.
and goes
Sure.
for it.
So I'll say it takes an action to get to her, probably an action and your move, because you only swim at half your speed. She's 20 feet down, so you'd swim at 15. You have to use your action to like get there. Do you want to use a bonus action?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will heal her with a healing word spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d4.
I. Okay.
What's your charisma?
So it's 5 healing.
5. So you hear, you don't, but he hears, and you are healed for 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Healing blurb.
Mr. Rochechet, it is your turn.
So.
Wait, do I get? Can I get like a
5, 10,
reaction
15,
No, it's not
to
your
say
turn.
something?
I mean, you can
25,
say something,
30.
but
Oh.
he can't hear you because he hears.
You hear that, but I'm yelling, "Get out of the water!"
So I'm gonna move my 30 to get out there.
Mhm.
Presumably, I cannot see anything yet.
You see Mud Splash?
You do know that he has just dove into the water.
Okay. I'm
I too
gonna.
dive into the water.
Everyone dives into the water, and that's the end of the
And-
campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready a spell.
Okay.
When an enemy shows itself, I'm going to ready Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. That's fine. Iona, it is your turn. You are conscious again.
I grab hold of Skylark, and Skylark grabs hold of me, and I point up, and I swim with him
Okay.
up back onto the boat.
I can take care of myself.
I will assist you, as in I am soups good at swimming.
You'll swim at half your speed while you're carrying him,
Okay.
so you can get like 5 foot below the water because you're
Okay.
20 feet down. Your
Do you
speed is 30.
want to stay in the water?
I can't talk right now.
Okay.
Neither can you. Really.
Okay.
I used
You
all
can
of my
double move
air
to get
to healing.
to the boat, but
Yeah.
you won't be able to get into the boat because you have to use an action to like climb
To get
in
into the boat.
because
Well,
you don't also have a climb speed.
I'll at least get us a little closer to the surface.
You want to surface, or do you want to stay under surface?
I personally want to stay under the surface and make another perception check
Okay.
to see if I can see what's down there. It's a 12.
No,
Great.
you can't make it out.
Do you think do I feel like this is a darkness issue, or
You're not sure.
okay, I will I still have an action left?
Nope,
No?
because you swam
You double move to get to the,
to get.
to the surface.
You said I could swim at 15.
She stayed under, she
Yeah,
didn't-
I
Oh,
stayed
you're still
under.
5 feet under. Okay.
Yeah, so I will cast dancing lights and send them. They must be. I will create 4
Mm-hmm.
dancing lights, and I will push them out 20 feet around me.
Okay.
Kind of create a circle.
So you make 4 colorful lights. These 2 are under the boat.
Okay.
You look around, you still can't see
Okay.
anything.
All right, that's my turn.
At that point, if you're on the boat, you notice 2, they're both small and they both look the same. 2 little creatures emerge from essentially puddles, damp spots on the barge,
and we attack them.
and you attack them.
So I readied my crossbow.
Which one came out first?
Yeah.
They appeared at the same time.
Okay, so we can pick which one.
I'll attack the one in here, I guess.
Okay. Is that a 1?
No, it's a 7.
Oh, okay.
Having total 14 to hit.
14. 7, 6, 13.
Don't I added 7, I added my dex, I had proficiency.
Yeah, 7 plus 6.
7. 7 plus 6.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 13. 13 hits.
Cool. I had a brain fart.
It's okay.
Reach the HP.
I can reach mine.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Same creature makes a wisdom save. Nope.
He fails.
1, 3,
What spell is this?
6. Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So 9 psychic damage, and he is feared for 1 round.
Do they have to be able to speak a language for that to work?
Nope. It's they don't. Well, they don't have to. Actually, you know what?
What?
Now that you're saying that,
Dissonant whispers? It's not
No,
a fear
it doesn't have
effect.
to understand the language because you're.
It's a painful noise effect.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but if they don't understand any language, does
This
it
came
have-
up this weekend.
It did. It's right here.
Oh, it's a new spell.
There.
Which one?
Dissonant whispers.
No, it's a discordant note. It's not language.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the discordant melody. Yeah.
Yep.
So essentially, you shouted "bom bom bom
Yeah,
bom."
and it must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows.
Okay.
You air horned at him, and he got scared.
Go back to
Scare horn.
He's hovering above the water,
Ooh.
Oh.
and then he will actually take his turn.
So 20 feet of move.
Yeah.
Jeez. Slowpokes.
He's 20 feet, but he gets a fly swim or move at 20 feet. The other one will. Nadir, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Gonna be 18.
18. So this thing spits at your face,
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
but you manage to kind of get a little
Dodge
bit
it.
out of the way before like a big clump of like mud
Gross.
hits you in the face.
Where's he getting mud? We're on a boat.
I don't know.
He swallowed it.
It's poo.
Um,
It's
and
it's
then
doozy.
you guys notice as a large a wave strikes the side of the boat and then erupts over the side and then attacks Nadir.
Oh,
Joy.
elemental.
What's your armor class?
15.
15. Yeah, so he hits. He kind of wraps its watery self around you,
Oh.
and you are grappled.
Well, this is a thing I've never experienced before.
And you take 16 points of damage
Ay, ay, ay.
Ow.
as you are encapsulated in the water, angry water.
Cool.
It is your turn. If you'd like to not be encapsulated in angry water, you can make an escape check, which is athletics or acrobatics. Otherwise, you can have disadvantage on attack roll.
I'm going to go ahead and try to escape
Okay.
with acrobatics for a 23.
23 successful. You manage to kind of burst through the water and you get away. That is your action, though. So you have
My
a
whole
bonus
action?
action and a move left.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move up onto the top of this dealie
Okay.
because I don't want to drown.
Can you make an athletics check?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
That's going to be a 4.
So you get to the side and you like jump up and like grab, and you just can't like
Can't
maneuver
get a
yourself.
foot.
Yeah,
I'm real slippery.
it's wet. It's tricky.
All right, well, I'm away. That's fine.
That will actually provoke
Why?
2 attacks of opportunity
Oh dear.
because you didn't. You left their threatened squares.
It looks like a 15-foot threat range.
You
Well,
were
when you left
here,
the square.
and
Oh.
Why does it get 2 though?
Yeah.
There's
This
another
guy
thing
had
over
that.
there.
Oh, I didn't even see
Yeah,
him down
the
there.
little one.
All right,
Behind
well,
Sebastian.
I'm going to get knocked out.
then so the first one hits on an 11.
Doesn't hit.
The second hits on an 18.
That'll hit.
and he punches you
Ouch.
for 3 points of damage.
Yeah, well, that's not as bad.
Skylark, you're just under the surface of the water.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement to get back onto the boat.
Sure. Can you make an athletics check for me?
20.
Yes, you can swim over and then manage to get yourself on the boat. That's your It's your full movement. You have a bonus action and an action left.
Is there a strange creature in front of me?
No, that's one of the dock guys or one
Oh.
of the boat guys.
Okay.
Is he strange?
So I have my action and bonus action left.
Yep.
Okay, I will spend my bonus action to use a mantle of inspiration. Now, this is a new glamour power. I begin singing a calming melody, and as I sing, my hair turns green, and I take on this otherworldly, fey-like appearance with pointed ears and beautiful features. All of you are so inspired by my song that you immediately gain 5 temporary hit points.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oops.
And you may now use your reactions, if you like, to move up to your speed anywhere you wish without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Awesome. How long does that last for?
The temporary hit points last until we rest.
Okay. How about the movement?
Just right now.
Just right.
Right.
I'm gonna try to get back on top of
Okay.
the
So you can
dealie.
do it.
Make an
I will get
athletics
up
check.
on out of there.
Make an athletics
Nat
check.
20. So
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
and kind of move me. You said it's 20
20.
feet up.
10 feet up.
10 feet up.
21.
So if you move me back one more square, I should be able to get a beat on everybody still.
Okay.
I just don't want to drown again.
That's great. You haven't drowned once.
Well, I was encased in water.
I mean, I guess
kind of the
that's mostly
same.
drowning.
Sentient water, Brian.
It's true. Mr. Rochechet.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers again on this creature at a 2nd level.
Okay.
So I need him to make a wisdom save.
What's the save?
14.
Okay.
6.
What kind of effect is it?
It's psychic damage. It's the same thing as
No, what is the fear effect a compulsion or is it a fear effect?
he must use his reaction to move his full move speed away from me.
But is it a fear effect?
It's
or
a pain effect.
It's not a
He
fear.
is-
It's not a
it's-
fear.
So like
effect.
I'm dealing sonic thunder damage or psychic damage to him, and he's racked with pain and has to flee from the thing
Okay.
causing him pain.
It's
And he takes 7.
a mental illusion of a very disturbing sound.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm
He,
here. He's got to move
uh,
away from me.
He can't move.
Oh.
He does
Interesting.
not have a movement speed.
Mm.
Oh,
Interesting.
so he's stuck there.
Mhm.
Good to know.
I don't know.
You said the gray one is made of mud,
Water.
water. The small one is made of mud.
Water.
They just can throw mud for some reason.
Okay. Remind me. So I now have cutting words, which I know I can use one of my bardic inspirations for. When can I use
It's
that?
a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
So at any point.
I mean, next round because you've already used your reaction this round.
Sure.
So you have regular bardic inspiration, which you can give someone a d6 for their attack
As a
rolls.
bonus action.
As a bonus action.
Right.
You can also use bardic inspirations as a reaction whenever an enemy is attacking.
Okay.
To reduce the attack roll.
Right. Perfect. Okay. I will move forward and
Oh.
attack.
Sorry. I cast it
The-
as a 2nd level. I forgot to roll the extra die. So it'd be 13 instead of 7.
What's my I could like move up and move back,
Mhm.
right? Okay. So I will move up to the smaller one, and I will roll to hit it with my trident.
Okay.
Nope.
And you will fail.
And I noped right out of that situation, and so I will use the rest of my movement to back the fuck back up.
You'll get
Attack, by
attacked
the way.
though. You
What?
can't.
You're
You
going to
wanna
proc an attack of opportunity if you run away from
Shoot.
it.
She could disengage.
So,
I-
could
so the
catch
answer
most
to
can't.
can you move up and then move back is no, not
Is
really.
no, not really. It would sure be great if I could. Okay.
You can, but you
You
can't.
could just stay there and
That's what I would do.
eat the hit from the tiny thing
Just stand
and then
and
get
fart.
back up when
I
you die.
could get super lucky.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I do, I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's what. You know what?
And you
I.
can cut his words if he attacks you. Like,
That's
not get
true.
hit.
Okay.
Okay. Lotus.
Me, I will move to the edge of the barge, the hut thing, because I'm no, towards the front.
Like the front.
This round,
Yeah.
couldn't put next
I will cast Cloud of Daggers
Okay.
on the big guy.
Oh,
Yes.
So
He
the
can't
air is filled with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point I choose. I center it on him.
Okay.
And he takes 44 slashing damage when he enters the spell's area for the first time or a turn, or if he starts his turn there. So would I roll that now?
and later.
Now and later? Okay.
he didn't really enter it.
Well,
She
it's
made
I
it
put
work.
it there.
It's the first time
entered
he's
it.
in
I
it.
put it there.
He gets a save, right?
No.
Then it won't be now. It'll just be when he starts.
It's not.
Okay.
No, it's both because he entered it now and when he starts his
If
turn.
he gets a save, you can do it immediately. If not, he has to start his turn there or enter it.
It's like the same with Moonbeam. I've done this before.
Hmm.
That's fine. I'll just roll
But
the damage.
Moonbeam allows for a save.
That's right. Okay. Well, I'll roll it later.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action. No, that's another spell. I'll throw a bardic inspiration to Iona.
Okay.
Yay.
This method will actually enter that space.
Hey. That is.
That's a lot of big
Oh.
numbers.
That was 6, 12, 8, 23.
Sure.
Slashing
So
damage.
I need a. I need a dexterity saving throw from Iona, and from the pony.
Oh,
Oh no.
from the poem.
Oh, nay. Nice.
Oh. I got a 25.
Holy crap.
So you will take half damage.
Methods explode.
You're gonna take 5 points of acid damage.
Oof.
That's your temporary hit points.
Yep,
gone.
there they
Pony.
go.
Sebastian rolled a 12.
So he makes a save. So he's gonna take 2 points of acid damage.
Oh, poor pony.
The boat
Wait,
guy does
Why
not.
did Iona take 5 points?
Did you make your save?
Yeah.
Okay, then you
Oh.
take 2 points.
Yay.
The boat guy goes unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh no, boat guy.
And there's a big like puddle on the boat now.
Where?
And then
Oh.
where underneath where the elemental is, where the weird is. And then this guy. It's only one round for Dissonant Whispers, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll move to there. And then I need you to make another saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
A dex throw again?
Yeah. You're fine.
Just killing it.
Like this like sticky, watery, muddy bit comes out of its mouth. And you're like, eh, and it's like on your shoulder, but you're like, eh.
So, when you take damage, you'll take damage from the temporary hit points first. So it's like having 2 health bars.
Yeah. 2 very small health bars.
Yeah.
for me.
After that, the weird will take advantage of the puddle of water
And move.
and move.
But it started its turn.
It did, yeah.
12 damage.
12. Okay. And you notice as it pops up behind the deer.
That's not me.
Deer, you, Michael. What is your armor class?
16.
How does a puddle allow it to move outside
moves
of
through
because
water.
It
merges
moves through
with
water.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
But, all right.
Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
There was no water on the boat, so once the puddle
What?
happened, it was able to move off of the boat.
Never mind.
Oh.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage. You're an asshole. And you're grappled,
I have 5 hit points.
and you're now in the water.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's not good.
The deer.
Cool.
It kind of reaches out and like absorbs you in it, and like yanks you off the
That
boat.
can be used to make the attack potentially miss. It can also be used to reduce the damage of an enemy's hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Dissonant Whispers on this little duder again.
Okay.
So make a save, DC 14.
He fails.
Go. So 12 psychic damage, and get the out of here.
Get Skylark. You know this
Sebastian
as
get an attack of opportunity.
if you want to use your pony in combat,
He's not trained for combat.
then no.
Alright.
He's already taken damage.
Well, it was an area effect that he was standing in. So.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
But I am up.
Yep.
Okay.
You watched as Michael Rochechet was yanked off the boat next to you.
Can I attack the creature without accidentally stabbing my friend who's inside?
I'll say yes, but you'll attack at disadvantage.
Spells.
Pretty much. Was there a third one of these?
It's
Just
dead now.
exploded
Yeah, it's
Exploded.
gone.
in potent acid.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to fairy fire it.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
It needs to make a dexterity save to dodge the fairy fire.
What is your target DC?
14.
Okay. It feels you need to make a dex save at disadvantage.
Yeah, I may accidentally make you also glowing green.
14.
You succeed.
Succeed. So somehow you notice as this goop of water, you didn't see it, and now you do. And it is holding your friend, who is not glowy, but it is glowy because it can no longer benefit from invisibility while in water. Michael.
I'm going to make an acrobatics check to get unclenched.
Sure.
Nice choice of words.
You are still clenched.
7. I'm going to use my bonus action.
To cry.
To
To be real upset.
to inspire via the look of horror on my face to a Skylark.
Sure. So you look down upon Michael as the sun barely breaks the horizon line, and you see the most terrified look you've ever seen as he is actively drowning. And you feel it is necessary to save your friend. You thought so before, but now you know it to be true. After Iona, it is your turn.
Oh gosh.
No one cast Dissonant Whispers on that thing, or it'll cart Michael off. I mean, it'll probably come back, but not if we kill it while it's gone.
I don't think this is quite gonna work the way I want to. So I have control air and water.
Yeah.
Is that the spell? Or
Control air and water gives you your
gives
racial
me fog
spells.
cloud.
Yeah.
It's not actually the spell.
There's-
Control water.
No.
Okay.
Also, control water only works on small amounts of water. It's shape
Right.
water, and it works on small amounts of water.
It is
and
control water. There is one. There is a spell
You
called
don't get the
control
spell.
water. Okay.
Yeah.
You could control his hand open off of my throat.
Yeah. Also that. I will, I guess, can I, like, assist Michael in trying to get out of the thing?
If you want to dive in the water with him.
I'm
You
okay
could
in
inspire
water.
him and give him a plus 1d6 on the roll.
I can certainly,
And
I
use
will.
that ability all 5 of you have that has been used exactly 4 times now in
Listen,
this campaign.
6.
Okay.
He used it too.
No, I included
Yeah.
that one.
5, yeah. Okay.
I will give him an inspiration point.
We need to be more inspirational to each other.
I'm going to be a lot less inspirational to other people now that I have my college abilities. I'm not going to lie.
What are you doing?
True.
You got about 10 seconds to make a decision.
Okay. Where am I?
Right there.
Awesome. Can I use my silk rope and attach it to the boat, jump in the weird, and use the rope to pull us out of the weird?
You could do a third of that this turn, and a third of that as your whole
Okay.
turn next turn.
She can use the help action without jumping in the water. Reach your hand out, and I can
I
use
made
her
it glow
to pull
green
myself
so that
on
you
back
can
of the
kill
boat.
it.
Kinda
It's
what
glowing green. It's easy to hit.
I mean, all it does is give me advantage
That's
on my
true.
roll.
Yeah, I suppose you could use the help action, and you risk also being grappled.
Sure. I'm not very strong is the only thing.
You're stronger than I am.
Oh, well, there you go. I will try to help
You're
him.
gonna move over and use the help action.
Yeah, and I will use my
There's
inspiration
no
die.
roll for it.
There's no
He
roll, it just
gets
gives me
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Lotus.
Me, I will descend from the top of the barge.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Cool. That's a lot. 18.
18. You successfully jump off the top of the barge without turning your ankle.
Great. And then I will cast Healing Word on Mr. Barge Guy because I don't want him to die.
Well, that's a good idea. Roll a d4.
Because, nice. He gets 8 hit points of something. And that was my bonus action.
Still got it.
There's too many people around the weird. I will hold an action
What
to
action?
attack
An
if
attack
something
action.
gets close to me.
Okay.
Some enemy gets
Okay.
close to me.
Methods.
I mean, is that close to you? I feel like that's close to you.
No. Close means melee unless you specify otherwise. He is gonna double move
Gasp.
and then use his bonus action. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't like it.
He's gonna mud you.
Oh no. Dexterity, that's a 7.
7. Yeah, so he spits some like sticky, muddy stuff at your face,
Gross.
and you are now suffocating.
Oh, joy.
Double
you
gross.
Can take an athletics or acrobatics to like get it out as an action. Next turn. What's
Okay.
your constitution?
It is 13, so plus 1 modifier.
So you might want to
Do that.
pretty soon. Then the weird's turn. The weird is going to constrict you.
Oh my.
I guess he has advantage on the roll. He hits for 9 points of damage. And he will swim 30 feet down.
Does he have a 60-foot
Whoa.
move speed? Okay.
Well, he has a 60-foot swim speed.
Right.
It provokes if you want to take an attack of opportunity.
I sure do. Can I punch him with my trident?
No, that's not how tridents or punching work. You can attack him with your trident.
Yeah, that.
You get advantage.
No.
Critical.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. I look at damage for a second because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it would hit.
So remember, we're using the Bill Allen damage.
It is the Bill Allen
Oh.
damage alternative system.
Oh.
Supplement
Awesome.
system. I don't know what the other S
Remind
is.
me again how that
So
goes?
I roll.
How's
So
that
you
go?
get max
So
damage.
you only roll 1 die because it's implied that you get maximum damage on the first die.
Sure. So
Okay.
we're starting with 2 plus 1d8, so that's 10 points plus Another 6 points.
So 16.
16.
Yeah.
Nice.
No. Yeah. Did I
Yeah.
say 16? Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna put a marker here. Nadir, you can no longer see Michael.
That's disheartening. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to my left. I'm gonna. So Michael's gone.
He's underwater.
Underwater.
You see a glow coming up from below the surface of the water, but you can't see where he is because you don't have a line of sight, like directly down through the boat.
Okay. Skylark or Iona, are you inspired?
I am inspired.
Yeah.
Cool. Lotus,
No.
you're inspired now.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm gonna crossbow what's its dick over there.
That's useful, given
Because
that I need
he's
to.
the only guy that I can see. That is gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Given that I need to not suffocate next turn.
You know, I was gonna make a joke about walking up to people and saying, "You're inspired," but if somebody came up to me out of the blue and said, "You're inspired," I think I would feel a little
I'd say,
inspired.
get away from me, hold on.
Okay. It's gonna be a
Get
9.
away from me.
Cool. I need Lotus and Iona.
I
to
exploded
make,
it. Sorry.
Oh.
Hey man,
Dexterity saving throw.
as long as it's
Does
gone.
my suffocation affect this dexterity saving throw at all?
I mean, I feel like if you can see, no.
Yeah, like, am I like blind or am I just?
You're not
suffocating?
blind. It's like on your nose and
You just
mouth.
got multiple problems right now.
Yeah. Great. That's a 9.
9 problems
9.
and suffocating.
So you
is
have
all of
failed
them.
your save. What'd you get?
A 16.
16. So you succeed. You'll take half. You'll take 9 points of acid damage.
Okay.
You'll take 4 as this second little methody guy explodes.
Cool.
Can I keep him as a trophy? Shit. Frowny face.
The other dock guy is now unconscious.
Oh no.
What are they made out of? Paper?
Yeah.
They're commoners.
They're made
like,
out of foam.
Ah, but I'm bummed.
Skylar.
Okay. The unconscious dockhand.
Mhm.
I will reach down and place a hand upon him, and my hand will glow green briefly, and he will regain 3 hit points.
From what?
Healing hands.
Is that a glamour thing?
It is an ASMR thing,
Oh,
or
okay.
a Fey touch thing. in this case.
That's fine.
He's trying to be secrety about it.
Okay.
I still have a bonus
Touch
action
ability.
left,
Bursts
so
into awareness.
I'm going to use another Mantle of Inspiration. So everyone except for Michael get another 5.
So they don't stack. You just replenish your 5.
You get refreshed back to 5 temporary hit points if you were injured. And you can use your reaction right now to move your movement if you want.
I'm going to move down to Lotus.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Can I move down on the other side of her, please?
And
Or
I'm
fall down,
including
who knows?
myself in the effect.
Acrobatics is a 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm including myself in the effect, so I'm going to use that movement to start heading down to save Michael.
Okay. What's your
That's
speed? 30.
not a good idea, I don't think.
So you are in the water 5 feet away above.
Okay.
I don't
and
have a good way to
so it's
represent
I
it.
have
Put 'em on
30-foot
top of the
speed,
dice.
so
Sure.
I'll use my reaction for 30 feet of speed, and then I'll use my normal 30 feet to continue down
Okay.
more. But I swim at half speed, so
Right. So you can get to him.
okay.
The water weird. Yeah.
But I've used up
But you've
all
used
my
your
movement and
your
actions.
action,
Okay.
So that's where you are. Michael, roll a Constitution saving throw. You're not
21.
You are still holding your breath well. The damage hasn't forced the breath out of your lungs.
Cool.
That's
So
always good.
go ahead and make that disadvantaged.
Why is it
Or not
disadvantaged?
disadvantaged. The
12.
escape DC.
18.
18. Yeah. So you managed to kind of wriggle your way out.
Okay.
You're no longer grappled.
I'm going to use another Bardic Inspiration to use my ability, Tumbling Fool.
Okay.
And that gives me the benefits of dash and disengage.
Okay.
And
So
I
you
move
can move
30 feet up.
You can move a quarter of your movement speed because you're swimming and tumbling at the same time.
What?
That it doesn't say
That does not make sense.
So you're tumbling, so that reduces your speed by half.
No, it doesn't.
That's not what the
That's what
class
it
feature
does.
It's
says.
not what the feature says.
All right. So you're moving at half speed then.
Twice my normal speed. Dash and disengage are what I get for being tumbling.
Sure.
So
Disengage
I move at
doesn't allow you
half,
to move
which is
double times
15
your
because I'm
movement.
underwater.
Right. You
No,
move
but
at half
dash
speed.
does.
Right. So it's 15 times 2, not 30 times 2.
Okay.
Either way, it works
He
out to
gets
30
30
feet of
feet.
movement.
Sure.
So I make it up to the boat. And I presume that I climb onto it because I have a climbing speed equal to my move speed, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
So I can get onto the first ledge here, or at least hold onto it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
That's-
all my stuff.
That's really funny. I'll save you. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Have fun down
I
there.
Iona.
thrash frantically and scream.
Now the water weird has you.
Where is
Yeah,
the
it
water
will.
weird in the water?
20 feet down.
But it's glowing. You can
It's
kind of see
glowing.
it.
You can
Green.
definitely see it.
I should have
Um,
made it purple or some other pretty color.
Purple might be harder to see in the water. Green was
Maybe.
good.
Oh my god. I am going to quickly use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself because this might not be great. Hey, great. So bump that up to 11 hit points. And I am going to dive off of the boat, trident in hand. And is there a way to charge things underwater?
There's no charging at all. You can't charge.
I will very quickly.
swim really
there's
aggressively.
no charge in 5th Ed?
No.
Is there anything?
I mean, you can take a feat that gives you the effects of the
Okay.
charge from 3rd edition, but
Right.
there's
Okay.
no charging into that. You can swim down 30 feet and try to stab it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Bonk.
I guess 20 feet. You don't have to go 30
And you
feet.
still have
I
advantage on
still
it.
have 10 feet of movement then. You said I have advantage? What?
It's still fairy fired, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Fairy Fire gives you advantage on the attack. That's the whole
I
point.
didn't know I do another one. I'm also going to use my inspo, just in case.
Hey,
Sure.
Woo! So it's a 20, all things considered, for
Most things considered.
most things considered. Join us again on most things considered for 9 points of damage.
Okay. After Iona, Lotus, it is your turn.
Great. I would like to stop suffocating, please.
Okay.
Good plan.
Yeah.
What is that check I need to make?
What'd you get?
I got an 11 plus. What's the check?
Oh, Constitution. Or it's acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, cool. That makes it a 14.
Sure. You successfully like pry the mud from it. You're like,
It's just a face hugger made out of mud.
Right?
More or
It's a
less.
mud
It goes
hugger.
in a little.
you have an action, or you have a bonus action and a movement left.
I do. Michael's back on the boat. I'll inspire him.
Okay. You're inspired.
This one's for you.
I feel
buddy.
it, Brian.
I'm glad we're using them. this time.
See?
Yeah. Very nice.
So that makes it its turn. It is
How do you
gonna.
feel?
Isn't it
Feeling it,
magical when your
Michael?
class ability makes your inspiration more worthwhile? How much more we use it?
It's gonna swing out at you, Iona.
Sure it is.
Does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
You know it does.
Of course it does.
For 11 damage.
All of them.
All of the damages.
Okay.
You're dead.
You're just unconscious.
2 times.
So you're unconscious. Nadir, there are 2 of your party members are in the water.
Yeah. 2 of my party members are idiots.
You can like scan over and see the thing glowing as they're next to it.
Do I have any reason to believe that if I shoot a crossbow bolt at this thing from here into water, it'll do anything?
You have every reason to believe that it will do nothing.
That's what I figured. But it's not actively holding anybody. No one's grappled. It's just floating there.
She's not grappled.
Okay.
It chose
It's just
not to
in
grapple.
its element.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it
Okay.
for DC of 14.
Fails.
Boosh.
I always imagine Dissonant Whispers, even though I know it's not. It's just like, you garbage, you trash. You're never going to be
It's
nothing.
gonna take 11 psychic damage,
Just like your father.
Okay.
and it's gonna move as far as it can away from me.
So it moves another 60 feet down.
I will
Nice.
take my attack of opportunity.
I figured
Sure.
that would help you guys.
Me,
a
not.
No, you'll take your bleeding out of opportunity.
Your bleed of opportunity.
Just an extra little, like.
Critical hit.
Boosh.
Oh boy.
Boy.
So
It's even more tasty because the other roll is a 3. So it was 8 plus your modifier, or whatever your bonus is.
yes. So that will be 10 damage.
Sure.
10 piercing damage.
So you stab it with, what are you attacking with?
A short sword.
A short sword. So 10 down to 5. Okay. So you deal, you notice that it resists most of your damage, but not enough as you stab down with your short sword and it just like disperses in the ocean.
You
Wow.
popped it.
What are you guys doing?
Get her on the
Dying.
boat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna healing word her.
What's the range on healing word?
Like 60 feet.
30
okay.
to
You
60.
should be able to get me. Oh, I have it on this card right here.
Those are useful.
like
60 feet.
Yeah.
It's
Do
almost
you need
like
healing?
I'm really glad
No,
I
I'm
spent my
good.
money on these.
Michael, do you need healing?
How many healing words?
I'll be okay. I can just the one to get you back up.
If we're out of combat.
Oh,
we
but
can
how
just
many heals?
Rest normally.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a secret.
7.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Great.
I just meant if anybody was in dire need.
And she will actually assist you, Skylark, swimming back to the boat, I assume.
Thank you. I like being picked up.
Thank you, thank you.
You guys managed to
How
get back
fast
to
your
the
flippers
barge.
are! Oh my gosh!
About a half day later, you kind of like pull up to a coastal embankment, and you see a small town with like a place to like beach the barge. Can you guys make perception checks for me?
I could sure try.
12.
14.
Also a 12.
15.
20.
Skylark, the thing you notice is that this town has maybe 30 or 40 people. And all of them seem peculiar. And by peculiar, I mean the town is comprised of like 4 tieflings, 28 or so Azamars, and then some other peculiar creatures you've never encountered before. They're humanoid. There's a guy who looks pretty stout, vaguely dwarven, but his head's on fire, and he's not screaming.
Low key.
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah. The people in this town are what are commonly referred to as immaterials.
Don't like that word.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what they're called. And as you guys slowly approach the village, we'll pick up next time on the Bard's Tale.
Oh!